Hey, gorgeous. It's been a while. So, I just haven't had time. No one really cares that much. This is what we've been working on. So this is all the siding we cut and stained. And so I'm putting that up right there. We've got this side done, except for this corner. And that's the shugoban. So that has been burned and then sealed with this marine grade wood hardener. And all the way around to there. So I have this in the back. In the back I decided it's just going to be metal. It's going to be horrible scaffolding to set up, to put it up off of those rocks. Really time consuming setup, takedown, move over. So put it up metal. I'll never have to do it again. This is what I have left of the painted stuff. Sorry about the wind. Shay's down there working on cutting up some firewood. Got him the little DeWalt 12-inch battery chainsaw because, you know, kid works pretty hard and that's what he wanted. Yeah, so we're letting the bucket truck cool off here for a bit. She's a pretty hot monster. I generally run until the hydraulics start to burn me, and then we shut it down. I have put a sprinkler in the main pivot mount, which is the hydraulic tank, and let it roll over that, but it's really not having much of an effect. It dawned on me the other day, I've never changed the hydraulic filter in that truck. Given the shape of all the other ones, it could be plugged solid. Maybe that's just not circulating enough fluid, too much resistance. I don't know. I'm going to change it tomorrow and then maybe the controls will be faster. So in here it's painted, and there's our wall. Nothing has really changed. I've given up on the idea of making the doors. I'm sure I have the skills, I just don't have the time. So we were at an auction and we got a whole bunch of doors for 75 bucks. And this one here alone for the cellar is worth the whole price of admission. But I got several good ones, so using this one's gonna get pulled out and put in that closet. I have one in the closet in Shay's bedroom. And then I'm going to Premier Doors out of Trout Creek. They're like some Mennonite company. Yeah, it's gonna get yanked to put over there. Every single door header is 3 inches too tall. Every one but one. There's a closet that was the right height. Every other door header is 3 inches too tall. I don't do this for a living. This is our flooring. Well, not all of our flooring. This is what's going to go down in the bathroom, downstairs, the bathroom's upstairs, and the laundry room. It's this Costco Arowana stuff with the integrated pad on the back. Crap has a commercial warranty, so I figure it's probably good enough for what we're doing. Wife's not super happy with it. She thinks it's too dark now. All the boxes were ruined in a rainstorm on our way home, so yeah. It's the deal though. I told you a year ago I need you to pick out floors. And you didn't. And I said I was just gonna go buy them. And you didn't believe me. And I just went and bought them. So that's what they are. I told her she's got 2 weeks. And that, I'm just gonna go buy that floor too. Is for the kitchen. I'd like to put the cabinets on top of the flooring, even if we use that snap together subflooring. I know you're not supposed to, but we aren't going to have granite countertops, so it should be fine. The cabinets are sitting in the exact same condition they were before. you know, I was a bit worried that this would become, you know, kind of a favor. So I insisted that we would pay my father-in-law, and I put a $2,000 down payment. And I wanted to be just like I was a real boy, right? Yeah, they aren't done. That's fine. Is there anything up here to show you? This one we got somewhere else. This is a knotty alder. All the doors we ordered are going to be knotty alder as well. Clear finish. Yeah, here's the one. And it's the only door header that's the right height. That one there, that's a knotty alder door, but it's too dark. But this is the exact style we ordered. This could have come from these people. So this is gonna go in Shay's room, and he says he's fine with it. Saves me $350. $325, $425 if I let them finish them. It's $325 if I finish them. Anyways, it's gonna go right here. But yeah, oh, let me show you the tub. The downsides of taking an entire generation to build. Sometimes you don't catch things in time. So this thing had been wrapped in the green protective goo since we got it, and the kid was itching to pull it apart. So I finally let him. Guess what he found under the goo? How do you go to a company and say, hey, 2 years ago, I bought a tub from you, and I just now discovered it's got a hole in it. I mean, I wouldn't believe me. Anyways, I didn't think it was actually appropriate to complain. That's on us. The wife went ahead and called the hardware store anyways. They said they'd contact the company. They didn't really sound like we were going to get a positive outcome. So that's it. It's just been an awful lot of stuff going on. We're more than halfway through June. I don't even have a toilet set. They're bought. You can see them sitting on the floor. I don't even have a toilet set yet. I've got no cabinets for any of the bathrooms. I'm just going to have to piece something together temporarily. There's no chance we'll be in this thing, because that's what I wanted to do. I can rent my house for over $1,000 a month right now, and I'm not gouging someone. I probably still am. I figured $800 if I knew them. But, so I'm missing out on, let's call it $10,000 every year. That's a chunk of money. But I just don't see it happening. I'm going as fast as I can. We were gonna get out here early yesterday, and I had some junk lawnmowers I had picked up to help my father-in-law. So we'd spent a day out there, help clean up his yard. And of course, I couldn't resist tinkering. And of course, it started right up. It's just an old Craftsman 11-horse lawnmower. You could sink it in the ocean, probably get it started with just a small carb clean. Anyways, so I had to sell that, and then I had to wait for the fella, and he was excited to get it. And then as we were leaving, the neighbor lady was picking up all of her branches in her little tiny truck, and I had an empty trailer. So Shay and I, of course, we wandered over to pick up the neighbor's branches, and then she's like, oh yeah, too bad my lawnmower's broken. So we fixed her lawnmower for her. Anyways, I didn't get out here until frickin' noon yesterday. I know. Danny's with her mom. She's doing okay on her chemo. And, that means I'm out there with this guy. And I feel bad if I drag him out at like 6:30 and bring him home at 8. So I drag him out at 9:30 and bring him home at 9. Wow. He's been soldiering on. Yeah, that's it for us. Lots of stuff. Going as hard and as fast as I can. And hope life sees you doing well. Thanks for watching.